We're down to the final week of the NFL regular season, week 18. We know what that means. Playoffs are on the line. Now, both the Vikings and the Packers are in contention for spots, and we're going to start with Minnesota, who needs not only a win today, but at least 3 other losses around the league to clinch the 7th seed. Now, the Purple and Gold travel to Detroit, where the Lions need a win to lock in a top 3 placement. Lions at the goal line. Fake, play action, wide open Sam Laporta, rookie tight end, making it a 7-0 start for the Pride. Now, only a few minutes later, Detroit is back here again. This toss goes out to Jahmyr Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown Lions. Extra point no good, though, so it's 13-0. Now, it's a couple scores later, it's 20-6. Late in the third, Nick Mullins' deep shot. There's Justin Jefferson in the end zone, touchdown Minnesota. JJ adding the signature gritty at the end. It's a 1-score game. Now, starting the fourth quarter, second down for the Lions. Jared Goff finding an open Amon-Ra St. Brown, cutting inside the 30, inside the 20. One more fake out. All hail the sun god. Touchdown Lions. They're hammering the Minnesota defense, but the offense still has something to say, though. Mullen play action. It's a deep throw, and there's Jordan Addison. Touchdown Vikings. It's again a 1-score game. Minnesota will get the ball back. Down 10, though, 3.5 minutes in the game. Mullins is absolutely smothered here, but launches it, and it's picked off. And there goes the game and the season for Minnesota. Vikings fall 30-20 and end their year at 7-10. Packers fans sure were happy to see Minnesota lose today, but they need to win themselves to get into the postseason after a couple games ended up not going their way, but leaving just a 7 seed to be decided. 3rd and 1, red zone for Green Bay. Jordan Love play action off his back foot, somehow finding Dontavian Wicks in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Packers, getting the Lambeau leap to boot. Now another field goal for Chicago brings us to a 1-point game in the second half. Another third down, and it's Jordan Love passing again to Wicks. Look at the effort here. An amazing score. Green Bay pushes their lead again. 11 minutes left. Deja vu all over again. 3rd and short. Red zone. Love another touchdown pass. But wait a second. That ball is not controlled. The referee ruled it incomplete. So now it's 4th down for Green Bay. That forces a short field goal, up and good. And that gets their lead to 8. 2nd and 9 after the 2-minute warning. And Aaron Jones, first down, seals it up. Welcome to the 2024 postseason, Green Bay. Packers win it 17-9. Now we're taking a look at the full playoff board here in all of its glory. And we're going to take a look at the number 1 seed up here. San Francisco, the 49ers, already locking up the 1 seed last weekend, so they're on the bye this week. And now over here, we see the number 2 seed, the Dallas Cowboys. They host the 7-seeded Green Bay Packers. Yes, Packers, Cowboys, all the history, all the action. We're getting another iteration in this wonderful series. It's their 9th all-time postseason meeting, and even 4-4 split so far. But the Pack have won both of their last 2 meetings in 2016 and 2014. We still don't know if Dez really caught it, though. Now, for the final 2 games, we have a reunion the NFL scriptwriters are very proud of. The Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. The former Lion quarterback, Matthew Stafford, hosting the former Ram quarterback, Jared Goff, in a first-round matchup for the ages. And our final game down here, the NFC South champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, taking on the 5th-seeded Philadelphia Eagles. Now, as a reminder, the Packers play the Cowboys next Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Now, we sadly aren't dancing down in Frisco, Texas this weekend. North Dakota State fell in the FCS postseason early, but the blue and yellow confetti fell once again down in the Lone Star State as the South Dakota State Jackrabbits went back-to-back in national championships. They went dominant 23-3 over the Montana Grizzlies, those the Big Sky champions. Mark Gronowski, Walter Payton Award winner, finishes with 175 yards passing, a score, and an interception. Plus, we get 86 yards and a score by running back Isaiah Davis, capping off a 16-0 third quarter. Former North Dakota starting quarterback Tommy Schuster committing to the Michigan State Spartans today. He entered the transfer portal last November, and Schuster holds the all-time UND records both for passing yards and passing touchdowns, and a 67% completion percentage all-time, plus 3 playoff appearances. Michigan State begins their 2024 season hosting Florida Atlantic on August 31st. So congrats to Tommy for finding a new home for him. It was so much fun watching him here, so best of luck for him on his next endeavor.
Absolutely. A lot of sports stuff going on today.
Whole lot. Lots of good football. I love still talking football in January. We still got a few more weeks of it.
Got lucky with it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Jack.